It's good to hear she's still in your corner.
Spying on my conversations again?
Hey, I'm looking out for you. There've been whispers that the board was going to take action against you. If you lose the company, Batman will take a massive hit too. I know the cave is well equipped, but all of this is owned and paid for by the company. You can't afford to lose their resources.
The board's in a panic, but this'll die down before it comes to that.
I'm glad you're being optimistic about this, but I'm not so sure.
Right now, finding out how the children of Arkham are spying on the police is more important. What have you got?
It's Wayne Tech, Bruce. As you know, Wayne Enterprises is a telecommunications giant. If someone were to, say, build a backdoor into that tech...
You're telling me the children of Arkham hacked into this system?
So that's the thing. Do you want the good news or the bad news? You're not gonna like it.
Well, I'm guessing I'm getting both bits of news anyway, so let's start with the bad.
No shortage of bad news lately. Might as well just pile more on.
Well, you see this back door they're using? I built it.
You? What are you talking about?
When your mission as Batman started, you needed a way to monitor the city. Well, this is how. I piggybacked Batman's surveillance onto Wayne Enterprises' signal.
If the children of Arkham have access to the same system, does that mean they know my identity?
It looks like they've only accessed the GCPD so far. Not a lot of activity otherwise.
I'll have Alfred warn Gordon. The GCPD needs to get rid of their Wayne Tech devices.
Smart move.
That's another black mark on the reputation of Bruce Wayne. To be honest, it's probably a phone call that I could have done in person. It probably would have been a lot better coming from me.
I've encrypted our access. I can fortify it, but it's going to take longer to force them out of the system. The question remains, how did the children of Arkham find out about the back door in the first place? They shouldn't have been able to find it. Not unless they knew what they were looking for. Whoever broke in certainly knew how to cover their tracks.
When the cops raided the manor, they seized every computer belonging to Wayne Enterprises. Mayor Hill must have given them to the children of Arkham.
Trying to save himself, I'm sure. I'm gonna keep working on this Children of Arkham business. See if there's a way to shut down their access entirely.
We'd better lock this stuff down, just in case.
Alright, thank you very much, Lee. I mean Lucius. Sorry about that. Don't know where that came from. Good luck tracking down Clementine. I mean the children of Arkham. I don't know what's with me. I don't know why I keep slipping up. I don't know why I keep thinking that. But yeah, I don't know why I was being so optimistic earlier with Lucius, where I said, "Oh, it's not going to come to that." I'm almost guaranteed they're going to kick me out of the out of Seat of Power. There's no way they can't. Otherwise, everyone's going to hate their business, thinking that Bruce is exactly like Thomas. So I don't know why I was being so optimistic. Maybe I was just so swept up hearing that glorious voice of Lucius Fox that I just forgot where I was. I forgot what I was doing. It made everything seem right.
Newly elected Mayor Harvey Dent gave a rousing speech late last night, refuting claims that the children of Arkham were gaining control in Gotham. Despite his run-in with the masked group on the way to the event, people are still hopeful that Mayor Dent can pull through on his campaign promises.
People like the children of Arkham want to tear us apart. They want to burn everything that we've built to the ground. They don't choose to see the good in this city. But I do. Batman does. And we will fight to protect that goodness. Because we are not the children of Arkham's playthings. We are proud citizens of Gotham. And this is our city.
Next up, we speak to Commissioner Grogan regarding increased security measures citywide.
Well, it's glad to see that not only is he keeping his spirits up, but he also washed his hands before he did that live press conference. It would have been kind of bad if he's going, Gotham is still good, Gotham's still great. Meanwhile, he's got the blood of a criminal on his hands. But
Tiffany's really taking after you, and Luke, stubborn as always.
I think of what Gotham has become, and I think of them. They give me all the reason I need to work with Batman. He's the only one that will truly protect them.
And he will, Lucius. Always.
Even if Bruce Wayne's glorious reputation seems to be going down in flames, at least there's always Batman. That is, unless the children of Arkham find out my identity. But even then, I suppose, even if they do, that's only Bruce Wayne's life that's going to come crashing down. Batman will still be Batman.
Looks like another invaluable piece of Lucius Fox technology.
That it does, that it does. Looks like it's miles above our level of intellect, even if he is the world's greatest detective. I think Lucius Fox still has Batman beat on the tech front. Well, let's have a little looky-loo, see what we have here on the table. Good old Batarang, good for throwing, blocking electrical devices, and just generally stabbing bad people in the face.
Not sure I'll ever get the first one back from Selina.
Wonder if that's the only thing she stole.
Yeah, she's probably marked his her own, put loads of Hello Kitty stickers all over it. Batman gets it back and he's like, yeah, do you know what? I don't want this anymore.
Thermal vision. You've been busy, haven't you, Lucius?
And you know, I think I like Lucius's little office here better than the actual Batcave itself. I don't know why. I just kind of like it. It just looks kind of cool. High tech and low tech at the same time.
Ooh, what's this?
Something I'm still working on. Some new armament to assist you in the field. There's only so much you can do on your own. But it's not really ready yet.
Yeah, and our last one got destroyed by the Blue Meanie at the that press conference. I really do need to find out his actual name at some point.
A new sticky bomb I developed. The signal is activated on the underside. Attach it wherever you need, then detonate it remotely with your gauntlet. Boom.
Nice.
Be careful. Those things pack a serious punch.
Yeah, better make sure Selina doesn't get a hand on this thing either. Although it's probably too loud for her liking. Selina's normally more of a quiet espionage type.
I always wonder why you had a table that could hide itself. Guess it's coming in pretty handy now.
Trust me, it was much more paranoia than precaution.
In times like this, when the children of Arkham are climbing through the back door of our technology, paranoia is exactly what we need.
So, anything new?
This is gonna take some time. Don't worry, I'll let you know when I find something.
Okay. See, now I've heard his voice. I wish Batman had his voice instead. Just doesn't have the same feel to it hearing Batman talk out loud. We need to hear old Lee Everett talk out loud. It's a comb. A toothbrush. Don't know if we'll need that. Oh, I love you, Lucius Fox. Alright, anyway. Stop reminiscing about old times and let's get on with this.
Looks like Regina's headed to my office. I should go.
And before you do... Here. Get that back to the Bat computer. It'll install the added security measures. You'll also have all the info I found on the Children of Arkham's activity within the system.
Thanks, Lucius.
I've always got your back, Batman. Now get out of here. Regina doesn't like to be kept waiting.
Yeah, and that seems like it was a very quick meeting, which is either a very good thing or a very bad thing for Bruce Wayne. Either way, I get the feeling we're about to find out. Yeah, better make sure the secret tunnel down to Lucius's version of the Batcave is closed off before Regina comes up here. Last thing we need is any more of Wayne's secrets getting out there.
Mr. Wayne. Bruce. Open up.
I thought maybe you'd left.
Yeah, right.
Well, the board has voted.
And have they sent the chairwoman to wield the axe?
You're being asked to step down from your position as CEO. Effective immediately. At least until this whole mess gets cleaned up. We were out of options, I'm afraid.
I get it. My name isn't great for business lately.
I'm sorry, Bruce.
It's not your fault.
I asked to slow all this down, but the press release is going out as we speak. There will be a public event in the morning where you will formally announce your resignation. I'm sorry, Bruce. I tried to fight for you. The board believes this is the only logical course of action. I see where they're coming from.
I really appreciate you trying, Regina. Thanks.
Don't mention it. Our stock is tanking. The board is losing confidence. Wayne Enterprises needs a new face. They already had a candidate in mind. I thought it was... I was outvoted. Remember, he'd only be interim CEO, just until this mess gets cleared up.
And who would that be?
Oswald Cobblepot.
Bruce, old boy. Good to see you again.
Why am I not surprised? Too much to ask for Lucius Fox to be the new CEO?
What a chilly greeting.
As you know, Oswald's parents were, well, victims of your father's actions. This company was built on the land he stole from the Cobblepot family.
Oh, the board thought having me step in would be a good PR move.
What better way to show Gotham that Wayne Enterprises is committed to righting the wrongs of the past?
Happy to help any way I can. People aren't much behind the Wayne name now. And considering that your parents stole from mine, Cobblepot sits easier on the tongue.
I hear you've been keeping yourself pretty busy, Oswald. You sure you can handle this? I mean, wasn't there a revolution that you had to handle?
I'm a brilliant multitasker.
The board has complete confidence in Mr. Cobblepot. As his resume goes into great detail, his endeavors in England have been quite successful. Besides, the company basically runs itself at this point. The CEO is mostly a figurehead. Don't make this harder than it has to be.
Oh, so I see he's got a fake past to go with that fake voice of his.
You might want to check your facts, Regina. That resume sounds a little too good to be true.
You might want to have more confidence in your own board. His resume checks out, and his references were all glowing.
You're quite welcome to call them yourself.
That won't be necessary. I'm afraid we need you to leave the building immediately. We'll have your personal effects sent to you.
Ah, so it's going to be like that. I have no doubt that Regina has my best interests at heart, but I'm definitely seeing more of the stick and less of the carrot right now.
Congratulations, Bruce. I couldn't be prouder of you. Alfred. Oh, how sweet. Graduation present? Surely we could let him take this along. Oh, Bruce. Clumsy, clumsy. No wonder you're not being trusted with nice things anymore.
I'll call someone in to clean that up. It'll only take a minute.
Oh, Bruce and I can handle it. No trouble. Right, Bruce?
Pick it up. Now!
But it's all right. Bruce has been through enough today, hasn't he? Looks broken, I'm afraid. Not a good sign, is it?
Time to go, Bruce.
Yes, Bruce. Time to go. I have a little redecorating to do. Your taste is a little too discreet for me. I think that maybe I'll add a fish tank. A large one. Something exotic.
I know you, Oswald. I know what you really are.
I'm no different than you, mate. Just a hard-working citizen. Looking out for Gotham.
I doubt that.
This way, Bruce. I'll have IT come set you up.
Fantastic. Thank you so much, Regina.
I was really tempted to punch Oswald then, but I suppose Batman, or I suppose Bruce Wayne needs to keep up appearances. It actually feels more and more like when he's Bruce Wayne, he's putting on an act, he's putting on a show, and he only really gets to be himself when he's Batman. So it's almost like the mask has switched and Batman's wearing a Bruce Wayne mask instead of Bruce Wayne wearing a Batman mask.
It happened, didn't it? They're out of their minds. They can't do this to you.
This isn't over yet, Lucius.
The entrance.
I took care of it.
We can't let anyone find out what's down there, Bruce. There are ways they could get in. You know that.
Think you can keep an eye on things while I'm gone?
I don't know.
Lucius, I need to know there's someone I can trust on the inside.
I'm here for you, Bruce. I've always been here for you, not them. If I stay, I'll have to stop working on our side project. That means no new tech, no repairs if you need them. I could keep an eye on things for you. Let you know what they're up to. Feed you what information I can. But I can't risk Cobblepot finding out what I'm up to.
No, Lucius, I need you to stay here.
But
you're the only ally I have in this building. It's important. I need you to be my eyes and ears.
all right, I can do that.
Keep Oswald out of R&D, and let me know if anything comes up.
Keep that drive safe.
Will do, Lucius, will do. I really wanted Lucius to come with me and keep working on more tech. Basically, Batman, it seems like Batman's going to need a lot of help. He's going to need a lot of support, more than Alfred can give. But as he said, Lucius is my only guy on the inside of Wayne Tech now. He's the only... My eyes and ears, he's the only one who's going to be able to give me a heads up when something's coming my way or what they're going to do with the company. So hopefully this will work out in our favour. Hopefully we're not going to need Lucius too much in the future for other Batman-related stuff. But
Bruce Wayne will speak
only
on
time
the
will tell, I
press
guess.
event tomorrow morning, where we'll learn more about his decision to step down. More on that in a moment.
I still can't believe it.
Which part?
I wish life were easier for you, Bruce. It's just one thing after another.
That's why I'm glad I have you, Al.
Always.
Looks like I'm going to need you more now than ever.
Lieutenant Gordon, he said there's nothing to be done about Oswald Cobblepot. All his records are spotless. He needs proof to dig further.
Penguin's slippery, all right. With the children of Arkham accessing Wayne Tech, I have to figure out what their next move is.
And that is exactly what we're going to get onto now. But before we do, just like always, we have some new codex and some new Gotham feeds to check out. So just like with all the other stuff, feel free to pause the video and give this stuff a read. I always, as I always say, I always recommend it. Okay, it gives you an update on what Bruce Wayne's thinking and what Batman is thinking. And just how events have transponded? That's not the word. Have unfolded. I guess that's what I was going for. Yeah, feel free to pause the video, gives these a read. I don't just say you should do it because I feel you should. I feel like it's actually, it helps the story. It helps push the narrative forward. So definitely give these a pause. Oh, Renee Montoya has her own one now. I don't think we had one for Renee before. So I'll go down. You can pause it there too. So I think that's the first file we actually have on Renee. Same with Lucius Fox too. So I'll scroll down so you can read both parts of it. Children of Arkham leader. It would be nice to get a face behind that mask. I think we had some new things here as well. Yep. Gotham City itself. I suppose now Wayne Tech's under new management. We've got an update for that. Having the Penguin running Wayne Tech just seems all kind of wrong. Especially as Wayne said to Lucius, like if he gets into the R&D section, then our secret identity as Batman is kind of screwed. But got the Gotham feed. See what we're going. Too much for Batman. I'm guessing this is probably talking about the fact that we could only go to save either Montoya or Harvey Dent, and we couldn't do both. So Batman and Catwoman, friends or foe? Well, it looks like we were friends, but then after how I left her hanging high and dry at the Mare Oil. I can't say that word. Since how we left Catman. Oh, good lord, I can't talk. Seeing as how we let Catwoman hanging high and dry against the children of Arkham, it may now be in the foe category, but hopefully she understands. There you go. No, we've seen them before, so. Anyway, let's check Lucius' drive and see what he was able to do for us to more secure the Batcave.
Bring up a searchable network of all possible electronic traffic related to Wayne Enterprises. If the children of Arkham are in our system, all of this is potentially accessible.
All of this?
Lucius was very thorough. It means that they could have eyes and ears into almost everything in Gotham. Just like Batman. They had access to the GCPD, we know that. The real question is, what else they'd be interested in. Filter for possible targets based on known Children of Arkham activity.
Well, I suppose Batman's tech is kind of an all-or-nothing gambit. I mean, when Batman's using it, it's extremely useful for us to help defend Gotham. But if somebody else gets their hand on that tech, on all that access, it could be potentially devastating. So, but Arkham Asylum, I can almost guarantee they're in the records of there. I mean, hell, they found that old tape of Thomas sending was it Esther Cobblepot to the asylum, so they've definitely been in their records.
Patients committed to Arkham going back 20 years.
A rather extensive list.
With my father's signature as the transferring doctor. Security footage.
These date back decades.
I've read the video at the debate. It's real. This is how they found their evidence. Something Hill did gave them access. At least now I know the truth.
And I suppose that's even worse to hear. I mean, no matter how the truth came out, the fact that the truth came out is still devastating, but the fact it was Batman, like it was Bruce Wayne's tech that showed his father to be a criminal must make it even worse.
I wonder if they've cleared out all the Wayne tech.
This is ridiculous, Gordon. Do you know how much all this equipment costs? We don't have the budget to replace it all.
It's a risk we've got to take, Commissioner. If the children of Arkham can hack into our systems, we're completely ineffective.
And you think going into situations completely blind is any better?
Considering the alternative, yes.
Sounds like they've got the situation under control.
Good. One less problem to deal with.
Yeah, as we all know, Gordon's right. Going into a situation blind is awful, but going into a situation knowing they're ready for you, that's even worse.
Gotham Courthouse. All public records pass through this place. Now look at this. Oswald's public record. None of this is right.
His whole criminal history doesn't exist as far as the rest of the world is concerned.
This must be what the board saw.
Not a blemish in sight.
Yeah, well, if he was going to make a run for Wayne Tech, it's not surprising he hid his criminal past. What was it? Arms smuggling. It was illegal fights or something like that, like a fighting ring or something like that. It's not surprising he kept all that sort of stuff hidden. It doesn't exactly scream CEO.
I've seen enough. I have to go warn Harvey.
Wait, go warn Harvey of what?
Keep an eye on this, Alfred, and have Lucius look into it as well. We need to find a way to lock them out.
Very good, sir.
There was another bit of information that was supposed to come up when we clicked on that last icon, in which we saw that Harvey was in danger. But okay, it's like Telltale didn't want to show us that. Well done, you had one job.
Welcome back, Mr. Wayne. You can go on in.
I'm back. Yes, that's right. The back tire. I'll need a rental in the meantime.
Yeah, just get it done. What? No press conference. Just tell them to reschedule. Okay, yeah, we'll talk later. No rest for the wicked.
Hey, Harv.
Jesus! Don't sneak up on people like that. I wasn't expecting you, Bruce. You scared me right out of my skin.
Whoa, what is your problem? You're being a bit erratic.
Yeah, I'm sorry, Bruce. I'm just a little shaky. My nerves are totally shot. Did anyone follow you?
No. What?
Good. No, that's good. Can never be too careful. My mayoral portrait is scheduled for this morning. Guess I don't really feel the part right now.
I guess it could have been a lot worse.
Looking forward to this my entire career. Thought I'd win in a landslide. Be loved and supported, but this... I don't know, it just all feels different.
I feel hated. Like the city's against me. It's like I don't fit. Like I don't deserve it. After all, is it really a win if it's by default?
Trust me, Harv. You were born to do this. You're the only person that can make a difference here.
Part of me thinks you're just lying to make me feel better. God, the mess that Hill left behind. I'm telling you, it's gonna take months to get everything back on track. I can't get the phone to stop ringing. The city's been in an uproar since the—
Hold on, Harvey.
You're acting weird, Bruce. Is something wrong? Just tell me. Are we being watched? What is going on?
The technology at Wayne Enterprise is compromised. The children of Arkham are using our tech to listen in on Gotham.
I knew it.
They're already keeping tabs on the GCPD, and I'm pretty sure you're on their list too.
Bastards! They're like cockroaches. I've had this feeling for a while, that I'm never alone anymore, that I'm always being watched. The children of Arkham, they attacked my car. They are after me, Bruce. They want me dead. They tried at the debate, and they will try again. How am I expected to leave when I've got a target on my back? I'm telling you, it's like they're always there, in the back of my mind. I feel like I am trapped in a nightmare and I can't get out. Everywhere I go, I am terrified I'll turn a corner and come face to face with the children of Arkham.
They don't run this city, Harvey. You do. You have the highest authority in Gotham. You have all the power, not them.
I'm not so sure, Bruce. I'm telling you, they've grown too powerful too fast. I don't know if I can do it on my own. You know what I should do? The GCPD is all but useless against these children of Arkham. Batman knows how this city works. He knows you can't be gentle with criminals. You've got to strike fear into their hearts. And maybe break a few bones along the way. But something's holding him back. I mean, just think. Imagine what he could do if we let him off the leash. He won't have the GCPD breathing down his neck anymore. He'll be able to really make the children of Arkham pay. Give him the authority to do what he wants.
I know he's a vigilante, but Batman's always respected law. I don't think he'll change his ways anytime soon.
Then he's limiting himself. Batman works outside of the law. He's the only one getting anything done in this city. I mean, just imagine if we had an army of vigilantes just like him. It'll be a new Gotham. A better Gotham. We can use the children of Arkham's methods against them. If they want to play dirty, we'll play dirty. And they won't see it coming.
Harvey, look, you've been under a lot of stress, especially with all the trauma recently. Maybe you should—
Don't tell Harvey what to do, Wayne. Don't you dare.
And there's another one of those cracks I was talking about earlier.
Oh, God. Bruce, I'm so sorry. I guess I just lost myself a little bit there.
Mr. Dent? The photographer's ready for you.
Thank you, Deborah. I'll be right out.
Please, Bruce. Don't tell anyone about this. I was just, thinking out loud, that's all. I didn't mean any of it. It's just the stress of the job kind of gets to me.
Your secret's safe with me, Harvey.
Thanks, Bruce. I owe you. Again. Again and again. See you around, Bruce.
Yeah, I can't help but feel sorry for Harvey. It seems like he, as mayor, was going to do a great job. He was actually going to help turn Gotham around. And then all this sort of stuff happens. He's got everything he's ever wanted, but now he's just in no frame of mind to actually enjoy it.
An interview with the Children of Arkham's leader. I wonder how Vicky managed to score that.
Bruce?
Have you seen today's copy of the Gazette?
It just arrived a moment ago. It seems Miss Vale has been talking to some very interesting people. People the Batman would like to find. Do you think she would be willing to help you? She may be the only lead we have on the Children of Arkham's leader. Perhaps she could be persuaded to reveal her source.
Yeah, if she's been able to talk to their leader, then by extension, so can we.
You think she'd hand that information over to Bruce Wayne?
Unlikely. I stonewalled her at the GCPD after Falcone was shot. I can't afford to waste time with Vicky. Let's offer her a chat with Batman.
Good idea, sir.
Can you scramble the line?
Right away.
Vale.
I saw your story in the Gazette this morning. I want to talk.
Who is this?
Oh, I don't think I need any introduction.
Hello?
I think you know exactly who this is.
Batman.
Investigative journalism suits you.
I like to think so. I've been meaning to thank you. What you did at the debate. I'm not sure I would have made it out of there otherwise. I'd say I owe you one. Meet me at sundown. Cobblepot Park.
Deal.